This week on George to the Rescue.
Working around the house and being a, Homer fix-it is one of the things I love to do. And about 4 months ago, I had an accident on the job.
That's incredible.
I'm floored that you're here.
Nice.
I did not know this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, go on in.
Yeah. So as you can see, we got quite a mess down here.
A little bit.
Okay, but we've seen a lot of messes before.
We have.
Nothing we can't handle.
No.
Yes, sir.
Hello. I love you.
I love you too, Danny.
Imagine being a handy guy, a true do-it-yourselfer, finding what you think is the perfect fixer-upper with your wife, buying it, moving in, starting a ton of projects, then getting injured on the job and not being able to finish any of them. Well, that's exactly what happened to Chris and Jen, who live here in Freehold, New Jersey. So we're here to finish what they started.
Hi, I'm Chris Marin,
I'm Jennifer Marin.
and we are here in our home in Howell, New Jersey. Currently, I am a member of the local 40 Ironworkers for New York City, part of the Freedom Tower, and a volunteer firefighter with the Adelphia Fire Company here, right here in Howell, New Jersey. And Jennifer?
I'm a nurse in the ICU at the local trauma center. We've been here for about 4 years. We bought the house as a short sale, and we knew that it had some issues and that we'd be working hard to make it our own, but we're pretty good visionaries. And we really saw the potential in this house.
Working around the house and being a, Homer fix-it is one of the things I love to do. And about 4 months ago, I had an accident on the job. I had a fall while I was carrying some material, and I ended up herniating 2 discs in my upper C-spine. Doctors wanted to have removed right away. They thought there was a risk of paralysis should I sustain a slight jar or bump or even, a misstep. So since then, I've had all this time at home, not working on the Freedom Tower in Manhattan anymore, but not having the ability to finish the projects that we started.
Chris is really having a hard time dealing with not being able to do anything. And he loves working around the house, and it's a big deal that he can't do any of this stuff right now. We bought a house to be able to use all of it. And for the last 3 years, we haven't been able to use the entirety of our house. It's disappointing.
Well, we're confined to the upstairs of the house. When we have people here, you're on top of each other.
Currently, our downstairs rooms are pretty much storage, piece by piece, moving things into their designated spaces, and eventually making the downstairs just really a casual, intermediate sort of space.
A relaxed living space, not a man cave, but something that we could enjoy, have friends come over to enjoy. To have George knock on our door, I know I'd probably get choked up, and just picturing someone right now doing some work around this house for me, like now, I get choked up.
I would be thrilled because it would be helping Chris more so than me, because I know he really wants to do these projects and he just can't. So I'm looking at it more of a George is rescuing Chris.
Yeah, but he's rescuing us.
I know, I just live here though.
What's up, Chris? How's it going, man?
Out of here.
How's it going, Jennifer?
Not expecting that.
Totally not expecting that.
I'm here to rescue you.
Wow, that is amazing. It's so nice to meet you. I can't believe you guys are actually here.
We got your email. I heard about everything that went on. I know that, I'm a handy guy. I know you're a handy guy, or you're probably still a handy guy, just can't, your body's letting you down right now.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we're here to pick up where you left off.
That's
I'm
incredible.
floored that you're here.
Nice.
I did not know this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, go on in.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
You know what? Sometimes it's nice somebody to come and help you out, and that's what we're here to do today. All right, so this The next time you see it, it will no longer be this mishmash mess of storage, construction, unfinished projects. I'm going to take care of this entire place for you.
Really?
I promise.
That's fantastic.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, please. It's what I do. All right, guys, welcome to what Jennifer and Chris call no man's land. Helping us out in this rescue, we have our designer, COURTNEY, CACHET, and our general contractor, Jeff Silverberg. So as you can see, we got quite a mess down here.
A little bit.
Okay, but we've seen a lot of messes before.
We have.
Nothing we can't handle.
No.
Jeff, can we take this down?
We're taking it down.
Take this down.
Get rid of it.
How about
New
this?
beam. We're gonna have to put a new beam up with a new support beam over here, support post, and a new microlam. And then, great idea. We're gonna create coffers in this ceiling. We'll create coffers over there.
Okay.
And we will put crown molding up to dress up the ceiling, and it'll look as one room.
So we can make it look polished, make it feel comfy and cozy, but still add a little chic touch to it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the fireplace probably should stay, but I'm sure there's something we can do with the surrounding area.
Absolutely.
And then the furniture and all the other pretty stuff. Ooh, long shopping list.
Yes, we definitely have a long shopping list. All right, first things first, we gotta clear everything out of here.
Okay, first we have to clean.
All right, so let's clear everything out of here. We'll strip this place down, and then we'll make it beautiful.
You got
Sounds
it.
like a plan.
Let's do it.
Let's get it on.
For color, inspiration, and so much more, visit a Benjamin Moore store. To locate a Benjamin Moore store near you, log on to benjaminmoore.com.
Who is better at ripping down walls than firefighters, am I right?
100%.
Well, Chris is part of the Adelphia Fire Company, and he's got a bunch of his boys here. Many hands makes light work. These guys are all geared up. Anybody who's not, safety first always. We got 3M hard hats, glasses, masks, ear protection. Get suited up, stay safe. What do you say we start this demo?
Yeah! All right! Let's go! You gotta take down this wall, all the base trim comes off, and the floor comes out in this space.
Who wants to take down the wall? Wow. And you're off. Seriously, off to the races. We are totally turning this room on its head. This was their storage closet. When we're done with it, entertainment center. All right, Richie, glad to have you on the rescue. How's the electric looking in here?
Game plan here is to throw recessed lighting in here. We're gonna have 2, 4, 6 recessed lighting, working off a dimmer switch
Okay.
to give them some in the mood. They're getting a flat screen TV up here.
All right.
We're gonna get a cable line over here and an outlet so you can put a wall mounted TV and no exposed wiring.
All right, demo's done. Let's start rebuilding. We don't need to fill all these holes because we're going to be covering it up with Durarock,
That is correct.
right? And you got to do that because you have a fireplace here. You got to make sure the house is safe.
Combustible product. So now we're gonna install our Wonder Board onto the sheetrock, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on some new tile to and capture the beautiful slate tile that's on the floor now.
There's no reason not to take on projects yourself, but don't make it harder than it has to be. If you're putting up drywall or you're putting up Wonder Board onto existing framing, find out where the studs are. They're going to be 16 inches apart. Draw a line on them. That's going to guide you as to where to put your screws. It's going to make sure that everything's nice and stable. Instead of just going with drywall on the ceiling, we are actually going a bead board that's actually a tongue and groove. So it's going to be board by board. We're going to fill each box. You want to run the floors the same as the ceiling or the opposite? You want to go this way? You heard what Derek said. I'm going with Derek. Of course, Courtney, Jeff want to chime in. I guess I'll listen. But I think Derek and I got a plan here. Although going This way would make the entrance make it feel bigger, but the actual room itself, you want everything running out the doors and out the windows. Jeff, I'm with Derek. We're going this way. We're gonna go counter to what the ceiling is.
You guys are in charge. I'm just a laborer.
You are just a laborer. You remember that, all right? Let's get out of here.
Oh my God, just don't break anything.
You're the one throwing around the balls. I'm just having a conversation. I'll see you later.
George the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M. For more information on 3M products or to find a retailer near you, go to 3m.com.
Now the construction's basically buttoned up. It's time to do some shopping for some furniture. I'm gonna go pick up Courtney and we're gonna head over to a store called the Farmhouse and see what we can find. All right, Courtney, you ready to do some shopping?
I am so ready to do some shopping. This place is awesome. You're gonna love it. Shopping local is what gives you the opportunity to find these really cool, unique, one or two of a kind of pieces. You can mix and match them with other things in your home, and that's really what's going to give the cool vibe to this room.
Well, I'm ready for movie night. You know, seriously, huh? We got that. I'm already feeling it. I'm feeling Jen and Chris. I'm a huge fan of these chairs, and I actually really like the colors on the patterns they got right here. What is the color scheme we're going for down there?
Okay, so I want to go for like a really cozy kind of country chic look. And a lot of people, when they hear country, they start thinking dancing cows and roosters, which is so not the look we're going for.
Right, no.
Right, but we want it to feel warm and inviting, someplace where they can just like hang out and just love it, right? So it's a really traditional color palette. We've got like warm browns, beiges, little touches of blue, but it won't feel traditional because they're young. I still want it to feel chic and hip and cool without losing that warm vibe.
All right, Courtney, I am on the lookout for lamps.
What are you doing?
I'm putting my feet up for a sec, you know?
We're supposed to be shopping, George.
This is how I shop. I look around, you know, catching it. It's visual. All right.
Very nice.
You got your lamps. I got my mermaid. Let's get out of here.
Oh my God, just don't break anything.
You're the one throwing around the balls. I'm just having a conversation. I'll see you later. All right, let's do some painting. There we go. Automated. Love it. So we're going two-tone in here. We're going light with Benjamin Moore Barley Beige for the upper section and for the bathroom. And then for the lower section and the full walls, we're going with Long Valley Birch. And we're using Benjamin Moore Regal Select, which has got great coverage. It's really easy to apply, highly washable. And one of my favorite things is it provides a mildew-resistant coating. And since this is the ground floor, you're gonna get some moisture in here at times. Being able to wash it off, wipe it off, and never have to worry about that mildew smell or it accumulating on the walls, that's fantastic. Now when you're painting your own house, you're always going to have to cut in along the edges and you're always going to have to roll out the body of the wall. The secret to making it look perfect is you roll first, cut in second, and then roll again. That'll ensure that you don't get any jarring lines where the rolling meets the cutting. All right, everything's going along great in there. I think I'll take a quick break and check in on Chris and the guys at the Firehouse.
Coldwell Banker Real Estate, fulfilling dreams for 106 years.
What's up, Chris?
What's up?
How's it going, man?
Buddy, what's doing?
I'm just, you know, working on the house, but I had such a good time doing demo with the whole crew. I figured I'd stop by and see what you guys are up to.
Man, happy to have you. Having George come down to the firehouse tonight and knowing that he's just a regular guy and have the crew here was awesome. Asking a bunch of firefighters to get on tape, on TV, to basically demo someone's basement. They did it because we matter. Our brothers matter. Our family matters. You need anybody for anything, and they're there. I'm thankful to everyone. Really am.
All right, Courtney, it is time to start decorating.
Can't wait, finally. Everything looks awesome. We've got some window treatments, we've got accessories, and I even brought along
Some, look at this. Courtney CACHET pillows with your headshot and everything. Nice pick, by the way. You look gorgeous. I'm actually gonna pull off one of these tags and get an autograph before you leave. All right, so Gary, what's the game plan here? What do we got going on?
We're gonna, as soon as we get our center line, we're gonna drop the, take the TV back down, put it down, protect the front end of it, and then we'll get our lines run to the center of the television down, snake them out the bottom of the wall.
Awesome, so we're going TV obviously right here on the wall.
And flanking with 2 in-wall speakers.
Okay.
From Episode and nice Sony TV, and he had entertainment center with AV receiver.
All right, let's hang some pictures. Get some color and life on these walls. Hello, I love you. Man, this wine's gone bad. Hey Jeff, look at that, you're an angel.
I'm an angel. That's what they all say.
A little lower,
a little higher,
a little higher,
a little lower,
a little lower,
a little higher.
a little higher.
Oh my God, this thing's heavy.
All right, Court, so what are we thinking for this horse painting? Are we gonna mount it right here on the wall like this?
You know what? We're just gonna lean it right here on the ledge like that. I think it looks really good, and one of the reasons I want to do that was it keeps a more casual look. You don't always have to hang paintings. You can, if you have a ledge or a mantle, always take advantage of it, and it gives it more of a laid back kind of casual look, which is kind of what we're trying to achieve here.
One last lampshade, and we are ready for reveal. Ready? Ready. 3, 2, 1.
Wow, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Holy.
When I first got here on the first day and I walked in the house to investigate what was going on and to come up with a great idea, you know, I was blown away when I saw the entire house. I mean, this guy's got project after project after project going on. He just can't do any of the work, which he loves to do. You feel like you just want to go inside and start doing something.
You know, they're the kind of people that just make up the very fabric of our country. You know, I believe that our homes tell the story of who we are. And sometimes those stories take a turn and we need a little help. And together, I'd like to think that we were able to change that story and make it better.
Chris, Jen, welcome home.
George, good to see you.
Thank you.
You guys excited?
Can't wait.
All right, nice. Well, a lot of great work went into, I hope, making your family room perfect.
I'm sure.
And I'm really excited to show it to you. So what do you say? You want to go on in?
Absolutely.
All right, follow me.
Let's go.
Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Holy.
This is unstinking believable. We could never have done this.
Holy
I don't even know what to say.
crap.
Oh my God, look at the ceiling.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You saw it. It's my favorite part of the whole place.
I feel like I'm in someone else's house.
I can't control myself now.
My emotional baby.
I'm tougher than that.
That's okay, you can have a sensitive
Some
side.
guys can cry too.
Absolutely. I'm speechless. This is exactly what I had pictured in my mind's eye as something that we would like to do with the downstairs, but I would never have been able to get here.
I did not know that you guys were going to use the guys from the firehouse as much as you did, and you guys did more than your share, forgiving for Jennifer and I, and I know they did their share big time for forgiving for Jennifer and I, and it's also forgiven for themselves too, because they're going to be here using, hanging out, summertime, entertaining, you know, whether you were unloading trucks or you were actually putting in fixtures. From Jennifer and I, thank you. You guys did an awesome job.
Phenomenal.
With Courtney and Jeff and all the guys from Adelphia Firehouse, and just to be able to do this for you. It's been a great rescue, and I really hope that you enjoy it as much as we've enjoyed doing it for you.
Thank you.